What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we have the Weeknd Madness bracket. This is long awaited. I just went to a show last night before recording this, so I'm very excited to do this. If you want to drop a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. But let's get into the bracket here. There's gonna be a lot of good songs that didn't make the bracket. I'm sorry, but if you're watching this on YouTube, comment your favorite Weeknd song or a song that you feel like got snubbed from this. But starting off, House of Balloon, Glass Table Girls versus Wicked Games. Now, House of Balloons, Glass Table Girls, that's a mouthful, is a wonderful, wonderful song. But Wicked Games, I just saw this performed last night, which you're going to hear me say a lot about these songs, is so good. The lyrics are just toxic as hell. I love it. I think this is one of the best produced Weeknd songs too. And honestly, it's probably going to win out of all these House of Balloons songs. I don't think anything else here really stands a chance. The Party and the After Party, again, really good. The Morning... it's gonna beat it. It's gonna beat it. I know I'm picking the two most popular songs off House of Balloons here, and people are gonna call me a fake Weeknd fan, but I think these are the two best. Party and the After Party would probably be third for me on the album. But yeah, Wicked Games and The Morning, I think these are the best on House of Balloons, even though that is one of the best mixtapes ever created, and a top 50 music project ever created, all genres. Coming down to Beauty Behind the Madness, we got Often versus The Hills. Two songs that were just huge hits. When these dropped, these were all over the radio. I think Often is a really good song. I love the beat on that. Everyone in the chat is saying Often. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, The Hills is better, bro. I don't care how popular this song is. This song is so good. And hearing the beat drop live last night with the fire. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a little clip of it up right now. God, it was crazy. Okay, The Hills is better than Often. I'm sorry to the people in the chat. Yeah, The Hills is amazing. Then we got Tell Your Friends versus Shameless. Now, Tell Your Friends is a good song, but honestly, shout out Schuiler for making the bracket, but I can't see how he put this up there with these other three songs. I wouldn't say this is like a top 5 song on the album. Shameless is one of the best vocal performances from The Weeknd, and it also has a sick guitar solo. I'm gonna go Shameless here. I know a lot of people are not gonna agree with that, but I think Shameless is so good. In the Night Where, again, a lot of stuff got snubbed. I'm sorry. We couldn't get everything in here. But yes, everyone who understands the hype for Shameless, much love to you, because that song is amazing. Alright, going into the After Hours section now. For After Hours, I would say my knowledge on this album is a little bit less than every other album, this and Dawn FM, because I'm more of like an older Weeknd person. But I really do still like After Hours, and these 4 songs are all great. Heartless versus Alone Again, I'm going to go Alone Again here. Heartless was a hit, and it was a great hit, but Alone Again is one of the best pop album intros ever. And hearing him open with this at the concert yesterday, Shameless better, Silva 2K, I love you. Yeah, Alone Again, crazy intro. I love how it's sort of split up into 2 parts, and the transition is amazing, and it's just very hype. Where's the title track? There's only 32 spots, bro. There was only 32 starts. Faith versus Blinding Lights. This time I'm gonna pick the popular hit. I think Faith is really good, but Blinding Lights, it's a hit for a reason, man, and he ended the concert with this, and it was wonderful. I think it's safe to say that it's gonna get taken out by Alone Again in the next round, but it's winning for now. Schuiler actually did a really good job of picking the songs here. Shout out to Schuiler. I'm gonna put his thing right here if you're watching this on YouTube. Go give him a follow. He makes all these madness brackets for me for free, and he's such a big help for the channel here. We got Starboy. Okay, I feel like Starboy, I had to pick this one. This was like the most popular song of all time when it came out, against Feel It Coming. Feel It Coming, another really big hit. But yeah, I think Starboy is gonna be I Feel It Coming. Both really good songs, but Starboy, and even like the music video for this song, the music video is crazy. It's just like, alright everyone, I'm famous now. Suck my nut. Die For You versus Stargirl Interlude. The beat drop on Die For You is really good, and hearing it live made me appreciate it more. But I'm gonna go with the unpopular pick here. Lana Del Rey has... this might be my favorite song on the album. Stargirl Interlude, I know it's an interlude, and I know it's just Lana Del Rey, and I know a lot of people are gonna be mad at me for this, but Stargirl Interlude is really good, and I think if you made it a bit longer, it could be one of the best Weeknd songs. Stargirl Interlude is better. Oh wow, everyone's mad. Everyone's mad. TikTok song? People who stop liking songs just because they went viral on TikTok are stupid. Don't let people ruin your enjoyment of songs. Alright, next we're going into the Echoes of Silence section of this bracket. Starting off with the Michael Jackson cover, Dirty Diana, versus EXO and the host. Now this is such a hard matchup because DD, I feel, is the strongest track on Echoes. It's a strong opener. It's one of the best covers in all of music history. Also, this song is so good. I have to turn it down so I don't get distracted. King of the Fall is the Weeknd's best single, unless you count Odd Look. But yeah, EXO the Host is 2 songs, and overall, I would probably rather never listen to DD again than never listen to EXO the Host again. But do I really compare it like that? Like, I would take DD over EXO, and I would take DD over the Host. So, like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go DD here. Yeah, even though EXO the Host is really good, I'm gonna go DD. I just think it's one of the best covers ever done. I love it. If a Kissland song wins, we start a revolution. I'm sorry, it might though, I'm not sure. Initiation versus Call Out My Name. Damn, this is hard. Initiation is more of like a fan favorite. Call Out My Name is like, I don't know. I really like My Dear Melancholy's return to like his dark R&B sound, and this song holds a very special place in my heart. But I'd probably pick Initiation here. I would probably pick Initiation here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Call My Name is amazing. Call My Name is amazing, but dude, but like I asked myself, am I just picking this because it's the option that not everyone would pick because everyone knows Call My Name and not everyone knows this song? I don't know. That's an internal battle I'm going to have to deal with, but I'm going to vote with Initiation because I personally think it's a better song. Alright, now we got Hurt You, another song off MDM versus Out of Time. Now, I'm going to have a bias towards his darker stuff, so I'm going to go with Hurt You here. Out of Time is probably the second best song on Dawn FM, but the first best song is Less Than Zero, which is winning this next round. Yeah, Less Than Zero is winning that one against Here We Go Again. Out of Time, Here We Go Again, both good songs. All these Dawn FM picks have been great. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Less Than Zero and Hurt You. Everyone's saying Out of Time. Don't really care. We're gonna start from the bottom because I don't want to get into Kissland yet. That's a big thing I'm gonna have to tackle because I haven't even thought about which ones I'm gonna pick here. But we got The Zone, great Drake feature, very chill, nice song, against The Birds Part 1, which I think is better than The Birds Part 2, to be honest. That's a really hard matchup because they're both very different songs. I think I'm gonna go with The Zone here. The Birds is so good. The Birds is so good. I'm sorry to let that go out right away. But yeah, I'm going to go with The Zone here. But then going up to Odd Look, which if you saw my Weeknd discography ranking, I said that Odd Look was the best song on Kissland. I know technically it's not on the Spotify version, but it's on the Apple Music version. It counts. Best song on Kissland, but it's against Life of the Party. Life of the Party is crazy. I think taking either one of these songs out in the first round is so unfortunate. But I think I had a revelation recently that Odd Look is not the best, and I would probably take a good amount of these over it. That beat is just so good. But yeah, I'm going to take Life of the Party over Odd Look. Even though Odd Look is crazy, that song is so good. Kissland wipes Thursday, but yeah, Life of the Party is, I think, leagues above any song on Thursday. It's just so good. That beat drop with the hi-hat rolls, so hype. Okay, now we're on to top 10 album ever made, any genre. Kissland, okay? Odd Look has already been sacrificed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to Odd Look. But yeah, we got Professional versus Wanderlust and Kissland versus Tears in the Rain. Now, Professional is one of the best album intros ever. Probably top 5. I love how it's split up into the 2 parts, just like Alone Again. But I feel like it does what Alone Again is trying to do 10 times better. It's amazing. And then we have Wanderlust, which sort of got the Weeknd put his foot in the water for all his pop stuff that he later he did more of with Starboy. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. But yeah, Wanderlust was like the start of that era. I think Wanderlust is an amazing song. And I think people who hate on this song, like the pretentious Kissland nerds, well, they're nerds. And I don't agree. I don't agree. I've met people, including my own girlfriend and my own brother, who think that this is like bottom 3 on the album. Terrible take, okay? It's a great song, but it's Professional. One of the best album intros ever. But then we got Tears in the Rain versus Kissland. Now, we have the climax of the album against the, closer of the album, which just makes you, wow when you're finished listening. I don't know what I'd pick here. Tears in the Rain is an amazing song, and letting this go first round would be a tragedy. But I think because Kissland just has more to it, it's two parts, the way it flows into each other, probably the best beat switch in all of music, is just, it's unbeatable. So I'm gonna go Kissland title track here, and why did I put professional there? I'm sorry that Tears in the Rain has to get out first round. It is an amazing outro. Tears almost made me cry. Yeah, dude, Tears in the Rain is an emotional ass song. But I don't think it's beating Kissland. I don't think it's beating Kissland. I think the second half of Kissland is amazing. He played Kissland at the tour last night, but he only played the first part of it, and he didn't even play all of it. I was the only one singing it, and people were sitting down for it. It was so disappointing. But I was losing my mind. I'll put a little video of it here for the people on YouTube if you're interested. But he even had like the little Japanese cat and like all the artwork on the screen. It was crazy. But yeah, Kissland's gonna win that. And this is our round 1 contenders, okay? I think we got a lot of really, really good songs here, but it's just gonna get harder as we get further into the bracket. The Morning is really, really good and just shows how much drive he had to like make it big. Like even the chorus, all that money, the money is the motive. Like he was just dead set. What was the Cali is the mission? He was so motivated to be able to make it big. But Wicked Games, I think, really just shows like where he was with like his love life at the time. And I love this song. I'm gonna go Wicked Games here. I'm gonna go Wicked Games. The Morning is still amazing. He performed both of these songs. I enjoyed Wicked Games more. All right, then we got The Hills. I already talked about this. Great beat drop against Shameless. Now, I know, just like my Stargirl interlude pick, okay, another bad take incoming. See, I could explain myself as much as I want to, but nothing is gonna make people like agree with me that don't already agree with me. I'm sorry. If you understand the hype for Shameless, you understand. If not, that's fine. But Shameless is crazy. Shameless is such a good song. Best song, the guitar solo on Shameless, it's so good. It's so good. Give Kissland a 10 if it's a top album of all time. The one thing holding me back from giving Kissland a 10 is Live For with Drake. I just don't think that song fits as like well as the other songs. It's still good, but if Live For was out of there and like Odd Look was put in its place or something, it would be a 10 out of 10 album easily. But yeah, I only have 7 10s in all of music, so it's not like I'm saying it's bad when that it's not a 10. Whereas Losers was my favorite on Beat Behind the Madness a while ago. I love that Labyrinth feature, and that's beat drop is crazy. If Losers was on here, I think it's better than both of these songs, but it's not better than The Hills or Shameless. So that's, for reference, that's where it would go. Alone Again, Blinding Lights. I already spoiled this before. Alone Again's winning this. I don't really have to think about that much. Blinding Lights is a great hit, but Alone Again is a crazy intro, okay? Alone Again, probably the best song on After Hours. But then again, I don't enjoy After Hours as much as a lot of the other stuff here, so maybe my opinion is less valid here. But it is what it is. Starboy versus Stargirl. Ooh, are we going with the Starboy or the Stargirl? We're gonna go with the Stargirl. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I have a bias, and I admit it. I don't care, okay? Lana Del Rey is amazing, and I love this interlude so much. DD versus Inflation, or Inflation. Initiation. I'm sorry, I'm going with DD here. The only reason I said Inflation is because someone in the chat earlier said that they read it as Inflation. I swear. Alright, yeah, DD's winning that. I think DD is the best on Echoes. Then we got Hurt You versus Less Than Zero. That's hard. I mean, we got like the best song on Dawn FM against probably the best song on My Dear Melancholy. I'm sorry. I don't think a song from Dawn FM or After Hours would ever win against something from his other stuff. Life of the Party versus The Zone. Life of the Party, that's a pretty easy win, even though The Zone is a great song. But a not easy matchup? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I can't do this. Like, Professional, these are both songs that have 2 parts. Professional is just such a great intro. Yeah, Professional is such a great intro and just sets the stage for what the album's gonna be about, just showing like how far the fame has gotten and like how much like the tour life has like messed him up and stuff, and how he's like it's consumed him. But Kissland is like the sort of like drugged out, happy, not worrying about anything side of the album. And I think these are just both completely different aspects of Kissland, and I don't know what I'd pick. I really don't know. I think Kissland's gonna win just because it's 2 parts and it's longer and has more to it. I mean, Professional is 2 parts too, but it's just much. I feel like Kissland just has much more to it. It's close though. It's really, really close. I think they're both really good. Now we got Wicked Games versus Shameless. This is hard, but I think Wicked Games is better, even though Shameless is underrated as hell, okay? Wicked Games, I've explained before, that it's winning. Alone Again versus Stargirl Interlude. Stargirl Interlude's winning this. I know people, that's gonna be the take that people are like gonna be disagreeing with me the most on, is how far Stargirl Interlude actually made it. But I just think it's an incredible interlude with the best. Is it the best feature on the album? I don't know. Kendrick's might be a little bit better, but yeah, Stargirl Interlude's amazing. All right, now we got DD versus Hurt You. I'm going with Echoes here. I think DD is the better song, even though Hurt You is probably the best on My Dear Melancholy. Yeah. And then we got Kissland versus Life of the Party. Now, Life of the Party is incredible. Do not get me wrong. You guys saw this coming though by how the way I talk about Kissland. Kissland's winning this, okay? And I think we can say pretty safely that Kissland is going to be better than Stargirl Interlude. Professional would have made it just this far too. Like, Professional is better than Life of the Party and Stargirl Interlude as well. But sadly, it's staying back there. Now we got Wicked Games versus DD. As good of a cover DD is, I think Wicked Games is just unbeatable. Unbeatable? Yeah, Wicked Games is winning that. And now we have Wicked Games versus Kissland. Now, I think these would probably be my top 2 Weeknd songs. I'm gonna work on my top 10 Weeknd song list, probably right after this video. But Wicked Games versus Kissland, I don't know. I could either way. These are like 2 completely different like moods for songs. I think these are probably the 2 of the Weeknd's most toxic songs, to be honest. Both of these are probably like top 50 songs ever made any genres. Just pick a song, I'm getting to it. But yes, I think I'm gonna go with Kissland here. Now, I know people said in the chat if Kissland won, there's gonna be riots in the streets. But yes, I think Kissland is the most well-constructed Weeknd song, and the way it transitions from the first to the second half and the way they both just complement each other so well is just something I love and adore. So yes, Kissland is the best Weeknd song according to me. Wicked Games could have won that though. Wicked Games could have won that. Great song. Even Professional could have won that. And Life of the Party. There's so many good options. But I hope you guys enjoyed this bracket. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, maybe sub, and click below if you want to see some other videos. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next upload. Love you all. Peace.